Hello, everybody. Good evening. So I was about to wrap it up for the night, and Foodie Beauty just went live. She said no more live streams, and she's doing a live stream right now called Sneaky Bees. So I'm sorry, no cute quips, clitter doggone it, cute clitter. Dang it, can't talk. No cute Twitter clips. There, I said it. We're just going to jump into this thing. So let me just go ahead and share the screen. One moment, please. And the chat is not going to match because I don't know if she's going to delete this. All right. So let's just jump into this thing and see what she has to say.
Oh my god, everybody. I want to fucking cry.
And what is going on with this iPhone type view with the video? It looks weird, doesn't it? Like she's on her phone. Normally her videos don't look like this. Where exactly is she streaming from?
Oh my god. You guys. My life is so crazy right now. It's so crazy.
And you know what? I love the clickbait title, Chantal. Sneaky Bees. You know, this is you like trying to give the implication, the feeling that you're doing something you're not supposed to do. Like there's going to be some naughtiness here.
I'm sorry that, like, I don't know why the rotation is like this. I don't understand it. I'm in the dark, but,
Why? Why though?
I know I've been missing you guys. And so the number one reason I'm doing this right now, because I'm just number one, I miss you guys. Obviously, I fucking miss you guys. I love you guys, Golden. You guys know I love you. I seriously want to cry. So yeah, have a hoodie on. I just thought I see so much.
You know, I wonder if she's doing this live stream because she doesn't want her members to quit. And that's been the rumor going around that people are going to quit. They're going to cancel their memberships because why are they going to keep their memberships? She doesn't do her live streams anymore. She's changing up her content. Was this her way of trying to keep people from quitting?
But I guess, honestly, I see some of what people are saying, and it's like, I thought maybe you guys deserve to just have me answer some questions directly. Lambo, I hope, and Sofa King and Cheeseburgers, I hope you guys aren't too upset that I got rid of all moderators.
Ooh, I bet the big three are not happy about that. You're out of a job, Plain Cheeseburger. You too, Lambo. You too, Sofa King. You've been kicked to the curb.
You guys know I still love you, and I love everybody. Jace, Haley, that didn't take long. Mashallah. Yes, thank you, Jace. Mashallah. Um, I'm not Muslim, um, but I definitely, um, we love a sneaky bees. I don't even know what to say about that because I'm kind of learning about stuff. I'm not saying that I never will be. Um, we miss you, damn it. Just come back so. The thing is like hi
Wait a
Jennifer.
minute, what? I'm seeing a comment roll by about SJM making fun of the hijab. That's not cool if you did, SJM. Shame on you.
Danny Pickle. Um, yes, I am still with Salah, and
Well, that's funny because we haven't really heard about Salah the last couple of days, have we? And we haven't heard about the move either. She's supposed to be moving in a couple of weeks, but yet she stopped talking about that.
um, there was a lot a lot of stuff. Like my life has just been really, 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 really overwhelming. And so many like there's so many things I haven't told you guys, and there's so many things I can't tell you guys.
Why not?
Um,
You tell us everything
don't do
else.
this again. I was deprived. Please, Chantal, do your own research.
Girl, you told us about having gonorrhea. What else can you not tell us?
Alexis, did you put a hijab on TD? Ask him to reveal himself to you. I know he will. I know. So I want to just say that I know that a lot of people think that I'm doing this just for Salah, and
You are. There, anything you do, any changes you make to yourself are all man related. We know this. You don't do changes on your own for you. It's always man related.
I will admit part of it is because he's from a culture where it's, that's normal. Um, can you just be you? The thing is like I am being me,
No, you're not.
Um, A plus. Is there a TLC CISO in the works? Okay, no, you guys have a lot of questions, so I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can. Um, but yeah, I don't know, like so there's no TLC show in the works. So I will just dispel that rumor right now because number one, you have to be American. I seem calmer. Yeah, I haven't had any friggin' like marijuana or anything. Like,
He's a liar.
um, just my regular medications and
What regular medications? When's the last time you've been to a doctor? You need to go to a doctor to get medications. So, what do you mean regular medications when you haven't been to a doctor in months?
I've actually been taking care of myself more and just been really, really busy planning things. 90-day gun. I have a lot of stuff planned, but um, I have a lot of things going on, and things are just really overwhelming. So I didn't really know what to do.
How much y'all want to bet she's stressing out because Natter has a hearing tomorrow? I have noticed in the last couple of videos, it looked like she's been crying a little bit. Maybe she's stressed out about that.
This isn't me. It doesn't seem like me, I know. There has been a lot of stuff going on in my mind, and how are you making money? Um, so my OnlyFans, I want to close it.
What do you mean you want to close it? If you're someone on OnlyFans and you want to close your OnlyFans account, all you have to do is just click 3 areas on your account. You don't have to submit a request. That's ridiculous. You can close your own account if you want to.
Um, I just, you know what? I'm just tired of being a mess. Like, I've been looking for, like, I've been lost for so long, and I've been looking for, I don't know, just maybe something just too good to be true, or not too good to be true, but, just like, someone to just come sweep me up and, um,
You're looking for someone to come along and rescue you from all your problems that you yourself created. That's what's going on. You made your life a mess. You want someone to come along, wave a magic wand, and rescue you from the mess that you created in your life. From your messy finances, your messy reputation, you want someone to come along and fix it all. But you know what, Chantal? The only person that can fix your life is you. No one else but you.
take care of me. And I was looking for something specific in like a partner, I guess. Um, so I realized out of respect for that though, and looking what happened in the past, it's definitely necessary 100% um, to keep any relationships, if they're going to be healthy, offline. Like anything personal, like to that degree, offline. So it's going to be a change. Like I'm not going to be sharing as much, but we're going to be doing like super awesome like content. um it was like
Wait. So you want to keep the relationship offline, that's fine, but then in the same breath, you say we are going to be doing awesome content. So who's the we, Chantal?
here, some of y'all need live too friend too invested. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you, K Buzz Lightyear. Okay, there's too many. I'm overwhelmed right now.
This idiot saying, was hoping you would starve the reaction channels. We're not going to starve over here. There's other people to cover. There's other things to do. That's ridiculous. She's not starving us. She's giving us a vacation that we've needed desperately. So there.
Not to start drama, but did you see the exposing those? Okay, so anything to do with, I will just say they're not. That's not him. Um, that's why I really like he's gotten a lot of messages from people, and he never replies to any. And
Wait, you just said that's not him, but then now you're saying that you're confirming that he got a lot of messages. So maybe it was him.
you know, we're trying. I just want to do this the right way and just not don't throw away your income for a man. So I know it looks like I'm throwing away my YouTube channel, but I'm actually work not rebranding, just changing things. Um so no, I just don't want to turn on the lights because I have a bit of a headache. But I was laying here and I'm like, I'm hearing so many different things about like
You didn't hear nothing. You're nosy. What do you mean you heard so many different things? Like somebody's talking to you. No, you were running all over YouTube and Twitter because you're a narcissist and you got a huge ego and you're running around to see what are people saying? Am I stirring enough controversy? Am I getting people confused enough? What are they saying? This is what you like to do. You like to stir the pot and then run around to see if anybody's tasting your stew. That's what you're doing. Just see how confused you're making people and see if anybody is stumbling upon the truth.
read my email please to yourself. Okay, Dream. I knew that wasn't him messaging people. Yeah, he's actually really, really friggin' cool, guys. Like, I know you guys will like him. I know there's a lot of rumors about like, you know, cool. Okay, so let's just dispel the rumor about the OnlyFans. So actually, the OnlyFans, I requested to close it.
You don't need to. You can close it yourself.
I don't see where I can refund this one person who has a membership till March. So if you have a membership on my OnlyFans, you can, I don't know, you have to like request a refund. I don't know how it works. Um, why triggered Andy? What's wrong? I'm ready for him to upload some new, yeah, some keyboard music would be nice. Yeah. He plays for me every single night. So, um, yeah, we watch movies and stuff, and I'm occupied with the move and everything. And oh my God, some of the stuff I had to clean out.
You didn't clean out nothing. Isn't it funny? You recently had a visit from your aunt and suddenly the house was clean. You had other people clean that house for you. If you have trouble walking up a set of stairs, there's no possible way you can clear out 3 box mountains and a whole mountain of trash.
My own fault.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, White Knight. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to everybody personally. I really miss you guys. JB, Stinky, Twizzler. Can we hang out while you have a boyfriend? Yes. I'm gonna see the one with the membership until March. Failed future. I roll. I know. I know you guys don't like this version of me right now, but maybe you will. I mean, I'm still kind of weird. I can do rat face. But I think I feel more like self-respect when I act a little more better. I don't know, not just self-respect, but just maybe just I'm getting older and just tired of the same stuff, you know?
Nah, you know your audience is tired of the same stuff. Your views have been lacking, your super chats have been lacking. So you knew you had to shake it up and go the other way because, as far as the extreme content, you've done absolutely everything that you can do to shock your audience to the point where we are desensitized to a lot of things. So, how can you shock the audience by going the opposite other way?
Mm, I don't know. I really want to glow up. You know, I've been talking about glowing up for a long time. And then
So, was you throwing copy strikes at people? Was that part of your glow up and your maturing? Because I don't think so. That kind of feels like the same old Chantal.
and I guess just things happened unexpectedly and it just speeded things up a lot more. I'm smitten. I look like a knight. Do I look like the knight who says knee?
Please do not disrespect Monty Python.
This is a sneaky bees.
Why is it sneaky though? I don't understand. She's in her house, right? Lights are off. Why is it sneaky? Because she's doing it behind Salah's back or Nodder's back or something. Why do you have to sneak in your own house?
My new content isn't me. Yeah, it's just me. Okay, me doing videos like is way different than live streams. Like just talking to you straight up versus actually thinking of rehearsing what to say. Yeah, you have to plan what you say when you do videos. It's
Not necessarily. You can just speak from your heart. You don't have to plan it.
um I don't know what to do about like I'm gonna probably do some I don't know. I don't know. We miss you. Ruby. Because my live streams are tricky because like I know Salah doesn't like to see people talk shit about me. He doesn't like it. So, you know,
I think Salah is actually Natter. I think it's a combination of Natter and Chantal because some of the comments that Salah has made sound a lot like Chantal. Like Salah has made awful comments about Just Breezing, talking about her nice, sweet voice, and that's something that Chantal has said. So I think Salah is actually Natter and Chantal. They're sharing an account.
he'll get the band hammer going. So it makes the live streams tricky. You know what I'm saying? Gabby Mary! Oh, welcome to Fairport Research Race at Peace. Lacey, Princess Jasmine creeping around the city by. Ready, set, repeat. That was funny. Um, do any of you Beezers want to make a Discord? You know what? That would be a really good idea. Maybe I can do something like that. It's just how am I simping for him? Oh, Aisha understands, but every time you get some dude. Okay, let me explain. Okay, member for 8 months. I understand taking a break, but why would you have to stop going live? Because you're in a relationship. No hate, just don't understand. Yeah, no, that's okay. Ready, set, rebeat, Kate. And I'm really like, it's not that I can't go live anymore. It's just that right now, like, I just need a bit of some time to figure stuff out. We're sneak streaming shit, yes. Um,
So isn't it funny? She's doing a sneak stream, and Natter has a hearing tomorrow. So maybe that's why she's doing it because Natter has a court case tomorrow that he has to deal with. And maybe he can't be solid tonight. And she's like, oh, since he's got a court case in the morning, maybe I can do some sneak beezing. Maybe that's it.
Aisha, I saw your message in the first chat. Can't wait until it uploads his music. Yeah, he's probably gonna make some love songs for me and stuff. Do you guys know this Beethoven song, by the way? Back to letting another man control what you do. All right. I'm going to tell you guys something, and it's going to be really weird, and you're not going to understand it. And I don't know if I really understand it either. BJP, member for 7 months. Oh my god, I am idling. Just need to cancel. What? Curly, are you still around? Thanks for the super chat. I kind of am attracted to alpha male energy. Um, and I don't know if that's because of what I've been through that I'm seeking something similar, or to me, I think it's mostly, I don't know.
I'm not diagnosing Chantal. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I think that Chantal she's a control freak, but at the same time, she wants to give somebody control when she wants them to have control. She says, I like the alpha male. I think she's attracted to the alpha male type because it's something that she can't have. It's something she can't control. She's just fascinated by somebody that will tell her no. And again, like I said, she's got a messy life from top to bottom, and she's looking for someone to take control of her and make her behave. But That's not what a partner is. A partner is somebody that's equal to you, not them telling you what to do.
But I don't like without the abusive part, you know? So I think, I've definitely found somebody very, very loving, treats me like a super queen, not abusive.
Yeah, but he's in another country, and anybody can be anybody they want thousands of miles away, Chantal. You have yet to meet this person. So who this person is thousands of miles away may not be the person they are in person with you.
Um, but I find that a lot of men, like Arabic men, are not all, but a lot are very like more dominant alpha male energy when it comes to relationships. And I kind of like the idea of a man.
And here's the problem: you are not a submissive female. You may be able to play act at one, being at one for a while, but you are not a submissive female. You know what it is, Chantal? You want to be claimed so badly. You want a partner so badly that you'll do anything, say anything, be anything to have a person in your life. Whether it's Nader, whether it's Sala, you are lacking an identity so much that whatever the other person's identity is, you will take it on. You will just dissolve yourself into another person.
I know you're gonna barf and gag. I kind of like the idea of a man taking care of a woman, Like I love that idea. Fell in love with the idea of like,
Taking care of a woman and controlling a woman are two different things.
you know. But yeah. Um I got rid of all mods, but yeah. Hello guys. So, I don't know. It's just I'm just learning a lot about myself. I'm just going through a lot of like weird changes in my life right now. Moving is like stressing me the fuck out.
See, and that's not even making sense. The whole moving thing. So she's about to move somewhere, but yet she wants to be with this dude thousands of miles away. Do you have that much money, Chantal, to move into a very expensive four-bedroom place and then turn around and go to Kuwait? I don't think you have that kind of money.
No, I'm not talking about that trash bag. Have you seen some video? Yeah. So we like pretty much spend every moment together. So
How can you when he's so far away? What do you mean you spend every waking moment together?
yeah. Plain cheese. I won't leave you guys. You know that. I'll find. Were you guys bees in the Middle East? Oh, plain cheese. 17 months. How can I leave you guys? I will never. Raise it, rebees. I just have to be we just have to change up the content a bit, guys, because honestly, it's getting old. I'm tired of going live and just being high on 2,000 milligrams and ordering paneer and
Well, nobody said you had to do that to make content. You chose to do that. And it'd be a good idea not to do live streams when you're high out of your mind. But Chantal, you have made the comments that you like doing drugs. You like it. You like beezing. So how are you going to go from loving to do drugs and being screwed up when you're doing your live streams to doing nothing? That would mean you got to think outside your little box about what else you can do for your content.
frigging sleeping with randos and being a frigging complete mess. I'm tired of it. I'm honestly tired of it.
So you're out of control over there and you want a man to take control of you because you realize you are out of control. Again, you want to fix your life, you can do it yourself. You don't need anyone, a man or a woman, to fix you. You can do that. You are an adult. You can do some adulting. You can do that. You don't need to go to Kuwait or anywhere else to do adulting. You can do it right where you're at.
You know, we love you, huge Beezer. Thanks. And I'm honestly not trying to offend people, like with the whole hijab thing. It's just,
But you are.
honestly, like, I just feel
I
good.
mean, seriously, Chantal, you wore hijab with a Halloween costume. Really? Really?
Like, I just feel like, I don't know if it's like, I feel I can't explain it. When I put it on, I just feel like I feel weird not wearing it at all. Trev Cook, I was hoping you would starve the reaction channels. I know, they're all pigeons picking at my old videos. AMC, I've been having Chantal withdrawals. Ready, set, repeats. I missed you guys, you know I did. Rebe, I need to use up all my monthly milestone beezing chat. Ready, set, repeats. And no, I honestly, nobody has asked me to stop live streaming or anything like that. I'm planning, I do have like another way of making money, but member for 6 months, but I want to keep it private. Missed you, Icon. I missed you too, Lulu. Ready. I think because I'm so used to sharing so much with you guys that whenever I don't share some things, you guys feel betrayed. But I have to have some privacy. Like, I have to be healthy for myself. My mental health has been so bad. And I've been so happy lately, and I haven't even thought of smoking weed. Like, that's the number one.
You big old liar. Girlfriend, you have come on camera, your eyes are all lit up. What are you saying? You've been high as balls doing your videos. What do you mean?
Thing. That's how I can tell I'm really happy. Like, when I was in Cuba, I didn't need weed.
And by the way, remember, it's all about semantics with Chantal. Just because she says she's not smoking doesn't mean she's not doing edibles or something else. You got to look at the little details.
Um, you know, and I feel like that now. Like, I have direction more. I don't know. Born to Beeze. Born. Remember for 4 months, don't abandon us. We're born to Beeze. Yes. Ready, set, repeat. Okay. I'm always on the verge of tears because I'm emotional because there's so many weird things going on in my life right now. So fast.
She's probably on the verge of tears because Natter might be looking at jail time.
When you were in Cuba, you were raging over relish. Oh, yeah, maybe I did feel the effects of it then. Oh my god. I'm the knights who say me. Me.
There, leave Monty Python alone.
Are you engaged? I can't say anything about that. What is that? What? What do memberships look like moving forward? Will there be lives or members only videos? I don't know. Probably a mixture. Miss Millis, thanks for the laughs. Thanks for the laughs for you guys too. Ready, set, rebees. All the rebeesing. Aisha, just take it day by day. In the moment you feel the ick, run. Yes, Aisha. Ready, set, rebees. Yeah. Let me see the ring. It's in Kuwait. But yeah, basically.
So Rhonda says you aren't being yourself. Even the recorded videos, you don't act the same. No, she doesn't. She acts like a completely different person. It feels very phony.
No. Yeah. No, I'm not engaged right now. But, well, it's okay. I'm not going to say no.
Dude, either you're engaged or you're not. It's a simple question. There's no middle ground.
I'm not going to say anything about marriage. I'm trying to keep all personal things relationship wise private until like I make announcements, but I'm super, 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 super in love and I'm super, super off the market. And I'm super, 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 super in love.
Girlfriend, you fall in love with any man who looks at you for more than 5 minutes. What's new?
Basically, Kuwait. So let's talk about Kuwait. Why, Ashley? No, we didn't just meet. No, not for 4 days. I know it looks like that, but no. But things happen fast. I mean, for me too. Look how fast I live my life. Like, you know me. Like, I don't know. I get a psychic reading. I do the tarot cards, and they've been pretty.
No, you don't. Listen, you don't do the tarot cards. The way you read the tarot is a travesty. You try to use the tarot cards to manifest things. That's not what they're for. You don't even read them correctly. So you can just stop right there.
Um, there's little signs too. I can't. I don't know. I have to like think of. I can't explain it. Anyways, basically, what I do is, um, we have this like routine, and I'll tell you my routine.
Yeah, and
First,
what does Stala think about you reading tarot cards? Wouldn't that be a no-no?
Marfinade member for 3 months. I miss you in your lives. Just remember to always be you, no matter what. Oh, I miss you too, Paris. Paris. You should change it to Paris. Fuck Marfinade. Ready, set, rebees. Hi guys. Canadian almond. Oh, Amelia. Hi. Okay, who didn't I? I didn't say hi to everybody. Sorry. Um, hmm, no.
A Bay Korean says, but your motivation for change is always based on a man you see. No, she doesn't see.
Um. So, all right. um. Stop it. You guys are crazy.
No, you are for falling in love with a man you haven't even met yet.
Some people get kicks out of manipulating people. Do not send him money.
You know, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So, by that definition, her life is insanity.
You have only known him a week, Chantal. I don't. Okay, here's the thing. It's the total opposite. He's never asked me. Actually, every time we talk, he's ready to book the flight for me. So he's like, I don't have to worry about anything when I go there. And, um, yeah, so no, I don't give. That's actually a rumor that I will say no to. Another thing is, Kay Wowzer, 76 member for 6 months. I've missed your lives. I missed you too so bad. Where should we be? You don't like this arc? I think you guys will like the arc. You just need time to get used to it, I think.
Now, you're hoping everybody gets used to it and everybody likes it, but what if they don't? What if they don't? You don't have to come on camera and act trashy and sleazy and show off parts of your body and binge eat and do drugs. You don't have to do that, but you have to be interesting in some way, Chantal, because the latest videos are boring as shit. I'm just going to say it. They're boring. They're boring. And if you're trying to starve out the reaction channels, it's not working. We'll find other things to do.
Yeah, actually, Rats, he ordered this adapter. It was like an expensive, some kind of like video game thing adapter. It's like we can play like all these like retro games when we go there because he wants to Mario Beeze. um, he's hi, sweetest angels of the 10th and 11th. Can you see her? No,
Yes,
because you're
here.
freaking dark. That's why. I realize I'm not gonna play for 2 plane seats. I hope I don't need to. Oh my god, it's like such a long flight. You can't go anywhere there without him. Actually, okay, Sarah. Yeah, so let me get into that. I did do if you do some research.
So that's a good. You know what, Chantal? Just think about what it's going to take to go to Kuwait. It's going to cost over $1,000 for a plane ticket for one seat. If you need two seats, that's $2,000. A 14-hour flight. Are you going to be able to make it that long? And considering your health problems, the blood clots in your lungs, it could be dangerous for you to fly. So this fantasy you got in your head of going to Kuwait, I don't think it's something that you're going to be able to do for a lot of reasons.
Research, guys. Can you rage for the one time? Yeah, let's rage about something. I don't know if well,
Let's rage about something. Oh, I gotta find something to think about to make myself mad because the rages are what's interesting.
you
I mean, she's not really
know that
mad.
it's easier for me to go to Kuwait than for him to come here. You guys know that.
Now, you know what? If this man is so in love with you, then make him make the flight. Let him do the 14-hour flight. If you guys are so in love, he'll do it. Make him do it.
And Janet, remember for 6 months. Ready, set, bees. Well, okay, admittedly, listen, we have a routine pretty much every day. He'll drive his car to work and put his phone like on a thing, and I get to see like when he's like going like the other night he drove back from work, for example, and it was like the sunset in Kuwait and all the palm trees, I think they're date trees, and the sun was going down. It was beautiful. And um he drove to like a really nice restaurant in Kuwait and ordered food, and then went back to his apartment, and then we kind of just video chat for hours. And but I'm kind of just learning about Islam, and more about the different culture and everything. Um, I wish you luck, honestly, but thank you. Nobody has ever told me they love me more than pizza. I'm just so go to Kuwait already.
You know, it's so sad. She wants a devoted partner. She had one in Pete's and she screwed it up. You know, but I'm serious. If there was ever a soulmate for Chantal, it would have been Pete's, but she completely messed him up. And she's running after all these men that probably don't even have half as much love for her as Pete's once did.
The Beezers need to come first. What do I love about him so far? Oh, everything. His energy.
She loves the fact that she can't have him and she can't control him. That's basically the main attraction. She's always attracted to what she can't have. Once she gets control of a guy, she gets bored. I mean, she got with Pete's. Pete's didn't want her. They got in a relationship. She got control of him. She broke him down in every way. And then she's like, oh, I'm bored. Moving on. Cheated on him with BB. Got with BB. Cheated on BB. She's got a pattern. You know, let me just stomp all over the guys I'm with. And once I do that, move on to another conquest.
He's like the way his values, like the way what he believes in. Um, I'm super attracted to him. He's so loving. He's funny. There's just a lot. There's a lot. Caitlin, Kuwait has. I love how he plays music for me every night. And this Beethoven song. Do you guys know what it is? It goes. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I can't do it right. Okay, Caitlin. So Kuwait is not suspending visas for Canadians. I can actually, if you go onto the e-visa website for Kuwait, you can actually get one. That's not true. Coffee first, member for 3 months. Chantal, he's Arab. Loving you more than pizza is not it. He has to love you more than falafel or malkluva. He's in Kuwait. There's a lot of fast food there, man. Coffee first. Yes. Ready, set, repeat. um, Kuwait is a Gulf country. So it's
You know, if you're so in love with this dude, why don't you take a flight to meet him, to spend time there, and get a feel for all of it before you make the final jump? I mean, that would be the wise thing to do. Check everything out before you make the final jump.
I think it's what, Persian Gulf. So it's like Dubai is very similar. It's a very, very, very rich country. Um, I think the Kuwait dinar is very valuable. The golf court, the golf court. I work at McDonald's. Um, I want to get married someday. I want to have a family. I've decided I think I want to have a family. I found out that you can use the man.
Here's the thing, Chantal, and this is not me being rude to you as a woman. You've had a hysterectomy, and a lot of men want to be with a woman who can have children. There are some men that don't mind a woman who can not have children, but you have had a hysterectomy, which means you can't have children. So if this person wants children, they can't do it with you.
Hands, and then there's like egg donors and stuff. Paneer Pandu.
Wait. Stop. You've had a complete hysterectomy. Even if there was an egg donor, that's still not possible with you.
Sala calling about my car warranty. Ready, set, repeat. Paneer Pandu. um, come here and work and send money back to you living in Kuwait like a queen. Imagine, Lacey. No. Yeah, we yeah. Wait, I don't know. I might want a family someday. Like, I'm thinking differently.
Um, if you have a family, it's going to be children that somebody else has because you can't have children, Chantal. You've had a hysterectomy. Again, I'm not being rude saying that. That's just facts. You cannot have children. So are you fantasizing about being a mother and having children because that's what he wants? Because if that's what he wants, he can't have that with you. You can be a wife, you can be married to somebody, you just can't physically have children.
I don't know. Exercise, yeah. Who knows? I'm just saying the possibilities are endless, and
Well, you know what? There's certain things that cannot be overlooked. Just you've had a hysterectomy, so there's no possible way that you can have children now. And even if you could, it wouldn't be a good idea because children are a big responsibility and you can't even be responsible for yourself. You're so lagging in adulthood and responsibility. You're looking for a man to rescue you from adulthood and responsibility. You want a man to come in and take completely over and tell you what to do. So, you being a mother would not be a good idea because children are one of the biggest responsibilities in life that a person has to take on. And you are not that person. You could do it.
but that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going to talk about our personal relationship and stuff like that, but just that I do spend a lot of time with him every day, and
Talking.
we've just gotten very close, closer, and I really, really, really love him. So, um, his personality, nah, I can still be funny and weird without showing all my bits and bobs and getting super high and useless. I can still function. Can I get a job, hint queen?
Well, I'm making a prediction. When this whole thing with Sala or Natter breaks down, I'm making a prediction, and I'm not a negative Nancy. I'm just predicting this. Since she's staying away from the drugs and whatnot right now, when all this blows open, she's going to get super high. She's going to be super effed up. She's going to let it all hang out. It'll be even worse than it was before.
um, no. Online? Stop. Yes, but guys, online it's 2000. Chaperone Cherry! How's this me? Well, my sister's cute. She's like, "Can I ask you why you're choosing to wear that?" So I just explained, but they're actually they know me, right? Like my mom knows me by now. Come on. Like, she's like, "You're an impulsive cutie." But my family's not responsible for my actions. I really hate that they get a lot of flack for what I do. I hate that people are like, "Why don't you jump in and do something about your daughter?" Like, what do you want my family to do? They obviously have my best interest. They care about me. All they can do is um, give their input and try to help me any way they can, be there for me. But at the end of the day, I've always been a very willful person, and I'm always going to make my own decisions and live my life the way I want to. I've always said that. And I don't, like, that goes for anybody. Like, that's all you can do to somebody is wish them well. You can't force people to change. It doesn't work that way. So for people ragging constantly on my family, blaming them for being responsible for my behaviors today as an adult is absolutely ridiculous. Hi. Yes, size queen. Of course, everyone worries about that. You know, it's a concern, but it's also a prejudice in a way. Will my dick fit? Your mom's daughter support and keep sustains home more than a lot of moms can say. Yeah, I mean, at least yeah, knock on wood. I always try to sustain myself somehow. You know, I know things I do seem very crazy, and maybe I am crazy. I get told that a lot, but that's how I like to live my life. I don't like to live my life always boring. You know, your man blocking Beezers. Okay, here's the thing with that. If you don't want to be no, here's the thing. That's why a part of the reason live streams are just dramatic. I can't have the drama right now because he doesn't like to see people talk bad about me. He doesn't like that negative energy for me, you know? Reflected life. If you loved somebody, you wouldn't want to see them be bullied and
You know the energy I'm getting from this right now? I'm getting the energy that, like since Salo or Nat or whoever it is that's in the room that like that is controlling her is not around. This kind of give me the vibes of somebody who's been controlled and they're basically sneak chatting behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, oh, I got freedom to say what I really want to say without somebody who is normally around to control me being around to control me. You feel me? This is what it feels like. Like, oh, I can be more at ease and say what I want to say because somebody that's normally around that I don't want them to hear what I have to say. And they're not around so that I don't have to edit my speech.
made fun of, would you? New direction can be healthy. Do it for a man is pain. Be safe. Set money with Pete's if you love yourself. Love fam for an alpha. Cause after it's over, it can be horrid. Yeah, reflected life. Well, that's why it's important. Hi, Colleen. Plain cheese. That's why it's important to find somebody who's there's a fine line, I know, and you have to find somebody who's like right that way, you know, who still treats you like a queen, who's still loving.
You know what? If this guy is so loving and so wonderful, why are you doing the sneaky bees? Like he's not around, so you're doing the sneaky bees. If the person is the right one, why do you have to sneak? If you have to sneak around to say what you want to say with complete freedom, obviously that person's not the right one. Because if they were the right one, you'd be able to say what you want to say with them in the same room.
Is he watching right now? I think he's
No.
sleeping. That's why it's a
So she has to wait for someone to be asleep in order to feel like she's got the freedom to say what she wants to say. That's a red flag, Chantal.
sneaky bees. No, I'm kidding. No, it's okay. I'm allowed to do what I want, guys, but it's just also
Then why are you sneaking?
when you're with a partner, you have to respect them too. So it's not just that. It's not just that. Thanks for your super chat. And you guys are allowed your opinions and everything. I understand that. You know, no, he's definitely not Rusty. Absolutely not. You guys will see over time, I guess. Yes, Canadian almond. The thing is, as long as we just all respect each other, I guess. Can you join the chat again? It's so fun.
So somebody made a comment, you don't look like you're home. It's hard to tell where she's at because it's so dark. But she's on her phone. And her videos, this live stream doesn't look like her normal live streams. So where is she
Yes.
at?
Make sure he's making sacrifices for you. He does. He really does.
Oh yeah, somebody just pointed out BBJ is there, or I think she's there. I couldn't see her. So why does it look weird?
So besides that, oh, he showed me how to do a shisha. Have you guys ever heard? Shisha's not haram. There's shisha shops everywhere there. Oh, SJM. Hi, SJM. Desert environment. Yeah, he was driving and it like I'll let him know. When she doesn't actually care about. I do care about you guys. I love you guys. Bree.
You know what this kind of feels like, this whole live stream? It feels like she has just been fiending for attention. She's been fiending for the attention that she normally gets in her live streams, and she just couldn't take it anymore. So she did this live stream tonight. She's like, "Oh, Salah's asleep or Natter's asleep, so I've got to get my attention fixed. I've been fiending for it." That's what it feels like. Like she needed her attention, and she knew she had to do something to keep people signed up as VIBs. So she did this.
If you guys, I know, like, I have to have So I didn't try to cancel the memberships. I just went and looked because I don't want you guys to feel ripped off. And I know, so
She's not going to cancel the memberships because then that means she's got to pay out the money. She's going to make everybody else cancel because then it doesn't come out of her pocket.
the thing is I'm not going to stop live streaming altogether, but I'm not going to be live streaming 3 times a day.
Thank God.
On wheelchairs in
Thank goodness.
my bra and underwear anymore.
Yay.
So that's what's changing. I'm going to be planning content. I've been getting the complaints so many times. You need to upgrade your content, and I need to be offline. I need time to do that. I live stream hours a day. Where do I have time to
Nobody told you had to live stream 6 to 10 hours a day. You chose to do that because you're a money hungry fool.
improve my life? I don't. I have no incentive to. I don't want this life anymore. Finally, I have a clear vision of a future that's like progressive for me, Thanks, Miguel. I'm being played? No. Well, you guys are allowed your opinions, but and I just think, well, if that something happens, and I deal with it. That's how I live my life, I don't.
This whole fly by the seat of your pants attitude, Chantal. You remember, if you go to another country, you're in another country. It's going to be a lot harder to fly by the seat of your pants, dear. Whole different culture of people. Like this whole like, well, if something happens, something happens. Well, if something happens in another country, that can be much more serious.
I hate focusing on the what if I go and I get my head cut off. Like, I'm not gonna fucking. But we all gotta die sometime. We all like the lives. I know you guys do. So I'm thinking of, yeah, maybe keeping up with some. It's not funny. I know you guys are concerned about me. I think you guys just need time to adjust. Live streaming is my brand. Not really. I mean,
I have no idea what shisha is. But I guess it's something you smoke. Knowing Chantal, she'll smoke too much and make herself ill.
yeah, I know. I know, Sofa. Well, like, I want to have some kind of like video database. I want to do some travel vlogs. Like, I really want to. I've been wanting to do that. So he and I were gonna do some videos. Maybe he wants to show me everything. Imagine how friggin' fun it will be. Really, Turkish coffee? What? No, it's not. Is it? I started off with recorded content. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was long ago. You and Amberlyn Reed, you guys hooked yourselves onto the mukbang train, and that's how you became popular. The whole mukbang craze was going on, but that craze has kind of died out. So, times have changed. The world has changed. Like you're lucky to have the channel that you have and make the money that you do, and you could have done a lot with the money that you've made. I think that's what makes people the most angry at you, Chantal, is the fact that there's so many people in the world that wish they had the time and the money and the opportunities that you have, but you've taken everything that you've been given and you've wasted it away because you just keep thinking it's going to last forever. Well, what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Your money's already starting to die down. Is that not a red flag that something needs to change?
Aw, AMC, I really appreciate you making time for me. You all enjoy lives, I know. I know we can't communicate, I know. I am really kind of, I mean, he's kind of right. I am sick about the like just constant like negativity all the time. Sometimes it just gets overwhelming, I guess. I don't know. It's not really bugging me now. I know that like people are like, um retro reacting or being like you'll never your past will never be erased. We'll never forget about your past. I'm not trying to feed her beauty. Stop. Um Why does he have to tell you how you feel? No, he doesn't tell me how I feel at all. But
Maybe that's irking Chantal. She thought, oh, if I do boring vlogs, the reaction channels will stop reacting to me. But a lot of people are doing retro reacts and also reacting to different people. We've adjusted, Chantal. Does that make you angry, the fact that we've adjusted, that we're doing different things? And here's something for you. The more you focus on trying to shut down the reaction channels and starve the reaction channels, the more it hurts your channel. We can find other people to react to. We can find lots of other things to do. But in the meantime, your channel is being affected. Your money is being affected. So, this punishment that you're trying to give to the reaction channels, you're punishing yourself. And one more thing, the longer that this crap goes on and you try to bore everybody to death, the more you're opening up the door for people to go to the reaction channels and be entertained, or go on other areas of YouTube and be entertained. You're opening the door to all of that. Are you sure you want that door open?
but what was I gonna say? Apparently my memory hasn't improved. I said Zala is the 10 years young. He's younger than me, yeah, a little bit, but not too bad. Lacey. Freya, that's the 3 to 4 wives things is very outdated. Ren. I just want you to be happy and safe. A lot of us care a lot about you because we've been here so long. I know. I know. The only thing I don't like is not taking their last name. But I am the last of my dad's kids. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, that's why you don't take the name, Aisha? Well, I will be Chantal Al Rafai. Chantal Al Chantal Al Rafai. I will take the last name. So let's talk about Kuwait. Kuwait is a very secular country. So I actually watched the movie not without my daughter. Somebody asked me to watch that. Air conditioning. Yeah, he has an air conditioner. I see his apartment every day. I'm in there with him, and before bed he plays piano for me, keyboard for me, and we watch movies and um you should get a past life reading. I don't want to have a past life. That means that reincarnation is real, which means that we will go on to be like a duck or something. Don't move so fast. I always do, really. I don't know how to live my life.
I love this comment. My religion is not your costume. And in this person saying, what they say, hold on. Let's see. Dang it, I just lost it. You wear it for a man and not God. Great comments.
Any other way. It's like that would be changing who I am. And I don't think like that would be unnatural for me. No, I'm trying to slow down, but is being a duck so bad? Yes. I don't want to be a duck. The hell? BBJ's alive. She's right here. Hey, where are you? Are you ready for your dirt bath? I'm just talking.
That's not funny.
You guys.
Are you ready for your dirt nap? Basically looking at the cat and saying, are you ready to die? Chantal, you're awful.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
Because I know I would get backlash for that. Poor BBJ.
yeah, poor
I
people.
love my cats.
No, you
Get
don't.
out of here.
Girl, what are you talking about? You're talking about flying to another country and leaving them behind. All these plans to be with this dude, you're not mentioning the cat's going with you.
I said ready for a dirt nap.
You're a
Little
jerk.
Miss Dryerland.
You're such an idiot.
You guys make me laugh. I miss that. I dated a man one time and we were so obsessed with each other. Got sick of him in 6 months into it. Oh no. No, so Sharia law does not apply in Kuwait. Unless, I think only if you're Muslim and you marry, like, I'm not Muslim, so this is the Chantal you miss. Thanks. None of this seems right. You need to love yourself more just because I'm No, but doesn't mean it's not either, right, Rhonda? It's no, it's not it's a secular country, which means that all religions are, I think most religions are open. Is that what secular means? What is PUBG? THC withdrawals? I don't know. I don't know.
She's not having withdrawals because she's still doing them.
Notice because I'm always busy now and I'm always just with him. Like,
She's full of shit. She'd come on her vlogs being high as balls.
so I don't really notice. Like, he makes me happy, so oh,
She's come on camera and said that she can't sleep without her edibles. So how is it she went from that to, oh, I can get them completely up? I don't believe that.
secular is non-religious, easy, okay. Okay. It's just I'm making changes in my life, so I don't want to like you're not banned. um how can I make positive changes in my life when I'm live streaming 8 hours a day, eating wheelchairs?
How about just doing one live stream or two live streams a day and then use the rest of the time that you'd normally do live streaming to better yourself? I mean, I just came up with that, Chantal. Doesn't that sound reasonable? Nobody said you had to stream for upwards of 10 hours a day. That's ridiculous, first of all. The people that watch you, they don't have 6 to 10 hours to watch you every single day. And you're ridiculous for thinking they have that kind of time. You understand me? They might have a couple of hours, maybe. We all have things to do. We've got responsibilities. We've got adulting to do. You're asking far too much of the viewers and the audience by expecting them to watch you for 6 to 10 hours a day every day. And nobody said you had to do 2,000 milligrams of edibles a day per live stream. Nobody said you had to do that. You decided that on your own. Nobody said you had to come on camera and be drunk off your ass. Nobody said you had to come on camera and flash. That's all stuff you wanted to do for attention and for shock and for drama. You did that.
Out of my mind. Theater beauty. This is the thing. Like, there's obviously going to be a conflict, right? Because, he's our king beezer. You guys don't have to be scared for me. But you guys can be. You're allowed to be. I understand that. He doesn't like people talking bad about me. And he's right. It is negative energy sometimes. Like the constant, just like how many times would I rage? Do you think
You
that
know what the messed up thing is? If there is a Sala and if he is coming into her chat, and she's taking his controlling as he's protecting me. He doesn't want people saying negative things about me. She's taking that control element and flipping it in her mind of he's protecting me. No, he's controlling you on your own channel, which existed long before him. He's controlling something that does not belong to him. And you're taking that as he's protecting me.
That raging and eating edibles and live streaming 8 hours a day is healthy for me. It's not.
No, it ain't. It's ridiculous. That's
You
what it
know,
is.
you can stream without doing all the wild stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna plan streams from now on, I think. I'm not gonna just like, or maybe impromptu ones like this when I really miss you guys and stuff. Make a set schedule. I want to just do things with more intention, more planning, instead of being just so impulsive with like my content and just being so lazy. I'm so fucking lazy.
Yep. And you've had about a year vacation from not doing anything. You need to stop being lazy and actually do entertaining content. That's why the reaction channels are thriving and your channel isn't. You can sit there and point a finger and say, "Oh, they're the reason. Those are content thieves." No, it's because we actually make content versus you turning on your camera and not doing jack shit.
You know, he just doesn't like people talking bad about me. And I understand that. Like, if you have somebody that you love, and I don't want to, I'm not, I'm trying to just turn a new leaf in a lot of ways. I don't care why you've chosen to wear the hijab, but if it helps you and guides you and better, yeah, thanks, Aisha. Like that's the thing. Everyone like, it, honestly, if people ask me in real life, come up to me and would ask me why are you wearing a hijab, I would say I don't need to answer that to you. I have my own personal reasons and beliefs. I don't have to answer that to you. I don't owe you an explanation. Yes, I've been eating a lot better. I've been losing a bit of weight. I'm gonna do some weight loss updates. Lambo and Lamborg. Bowser, this is my least favorite arc. Good luck. Yeah, 90 Day Fiance. No, I didn't watch that. I haven't watched that in a long time. Um, oh, veiled future. I can make it. I could probably make a Discord if you guys want. Maybe we can all hang out there in between. If it wasn't for a man, you could be scamming it. I mean, Monica, I missed you so bad, of course. Of course, I missed you. I hope you're so well. The Beezer's values. I miss you guys. Sarah, you don't look like you're home. Yeah, here's my llama.
Yeah, I'm still confused about the OnlyFans thing. So this person, Sala, doesn't like the word underwear in her chat. So why is her OnlyFans still up? Why hasn't it come down by now? I would think that'd be the first thing that would be on the chopping block. Why is it still up?
Similar bees to what? What do you mean? Colleen. Why, you guys? The Middle East has changed a lot. Just do what you want to do, hun. Those of us who have watched and supported you, care for yours, will be here. Thank you, Leo Queen. I'm really trying to support, but this just seems like too many steps back for a woman. Yeah, I understand that. But it's not if you don't see it. Like, I don't feel, I don't know, somewhere, maybe Kuwait. Um, mm, well, Goldilocks zone. I think whenever you start a relationship with anyone, you have those hopes. Things always start out well, right? So, well, I think whenever you travel anywhere, it's safe to have you make copies, send Pete's or someone copies of your passports and um, all that. Dubai Beeze. Yeah, imagine like we could bees in different countries.
You know, she's got this fantasy in her head of Salah and Kuwait and how it's going to be. And she's not even going there to check to see if the fantasy and the reality match. She's just going with the fantasy.
Anyways, I'm thinking of different things like I'm starting to think about different things like property investments and
What?
like smarter ways to make money than just like live streaming 8 hours a day,
You don't have the kind of money or the credit to do property investments.
eating wheelchairs and being useless.
Before you invest in any kind of properties, I'm sure the government would want all the money that you owe, Chantal. I think they would take offense to you having a home that you buy when you owe like what, 40 to $60,000 in back taxes. They'll take whatever place you buy if you could buy one to begin with.
Oh my god, I know. Yes, any weed or anything in Kuwait, anything is very, very, very illegal and forbidden. So, but he said that the shisha has a nice relaxing effect. So, I think whenever I'm there, the times that I'm there, um, just relaxing, smoking the shisha, I think that would be good. Um, Probably like while he's at work, I'll probably just um maybe we can bees a bit or
Oh, so he goes to work and she's going to be basically smoking the stuff while he's gone.
whatever. I don't know. God's gift, member for 9 months. Hi, Queen, I missed you. Can he play his keyboard with two hands now, or still just the one? I know how skills may have improved since he last uploaded. God's gift. Welcome, Hookah. Yeah. Um, can we still do cute Halloween videos? Um, um, yeah, I know it's so fun. Um,
Chantal's red wig says, "Wear what you want, eat what you want. I don't care. Just please stop using that low BMI baby voice in the pre-recorded stuff, please." I agree.
the cats are BBJ's on the bed. You won't be able to see her because she's always with me now, like always. She's like always in my bed. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up on here for. I have a busy day tomorrow.
Huh? You got a big day tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Ha ha ha. He has his hearing tomorrow. Isn't that interesting? I got a big day tomorrow, and yet his hearing is tomorrow. Isn't that something?
How will you wear the fairy dress? I don't know if I'm going to because I have to transform it a lot. But honestly, I have to say I'm not making these changes for him. They're mostly for me. They are. I know you don't believe that, but that's okay. I feel good. I have my own, like, let's say something happened. I would still, I would probably still dress like this because I don't feel right uncovered now in a lot of ways. I don't know. There's a lot of ways. Funny-ish. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Like you guys, it's so beautiful in Kuwait, and the beach. Like we're gonna be on the beach. I'd like to know specifically how I'm disrespecting it. I'm very respectful. By the way, hijab is it not just an Arab, a different word for veil? I think hijab just refers to all veiled garments. Because I heard someone say that it's not a veil. It's a veil. No, it's still a hijab.
So there's so many people in the chat saying they don't like the pre-recorded videos because she not because of the videos themselves, but because they just seem very phony and fake. A lot of people are saying that they're phony and fake. It doesn't sound like her. It doesn't seem like her. They don't like it.
And a hoodie is an acceptable hijab. Quite frankly, I'm not going to worry anymore about who I'm offending in life because it's going to happen. You know, that's not.
Oh, this is a good question. Hold on a second. I got to go back. So, God's gift says, why do your video tags saying you're converting? Are you?
Not my goal, but just because you come on here and say that I'm being disrespectful doesn't mean it's so. So, yeah. So, yeah, you can be offended all you want. Absolutely.
God's gift says your video tags are confusing. They say you're marrying a Syrian and converting.
We give our advice, but you won't take it. Yes, because I have to live my life. What's the problem with going to the Middle East, Colleen? There's no I mean,
Oh, this is interesting. Movie Gal says, well, Natter deleted videos and so did May, and you did too. So people think there is something going on with the courts. Maybe they had to delete the videos because they're part of investigation. Don't know for sure.
there's no problem with me going. I don't have to pay for anything. Where's Fupa? It's still here. You're not a true Muslim either, because if you were, you wouldn't be discouraging her from wearing hijab. It's all ignorant people who say, like, the most of the people who are talking about it, I noticed they're so ignorant. Like, I can't even, people probably think I'm like sitting here just listening to reactions about me. No, because they're just all BS. Like, that was why I didn't watch them mostly to begin with. So why am I going to watch them now? No, I'm not going to put myself in that negative spot anymore. That's
No, you're just going to leave negative comments under people's videos and do copyright strikes with your bullshit. You're still the same old Chantal. You're just trying to be more covert about it, Foodie.
I'm not doing that to myself anymore. I'm not going to, you know? Only God can judge me is tattooed on only half of the people in the USA. Nuns wear head coverings. Oh, yeah. So, what about nuns? Are nuns disrespecting the hijab? Hmm. No, people are very ignorant.
Girlfriend, you raised my eyebrow. You're sitting there wearing a hijab and you got a Halloween costume on. Excuse me? Pardon me. You do know that Halloween has roots in Christian and pagan religions. Wouldn't that be against the hijab?
I don't know what you're talking about, Brie. Technically, your wigs are coverings too. It's hair. None for Halloween? Oh, there you go. Many Orthodox Jewish women wear wigs as acceptable coverings. Yes, and that's their choice. That's their way of doing it. When I do go, I'm not going to give any dates or anything, but because I'm moving right now, right? So I think one day I'll just have a video out that I'm in the I'm traveling to wherever. They're stinking wealthy. Kuwait is wealthy, yes. And Dubai too. So let me see if I get this right. Okay, assalamu alaikum means God be with you, right? And then to say it back to somebody, you say Beeze. Just work on that pronunciation of it. I will definitely. What did Monica say? That's how I get my way out of things. I just won't remember it. I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm peak delusion. Jake, hi. You know, I did lose some weight a little bit, yeah,
No, you didn't.
but not halal vids. Yes, the lobster mac. No, I still have that one up. I'm not trying to erase my past. That's not possible. I'm not trying to erase who I was, but I'm trying to change.
You're not trying to erase your past, but yet you deleted all those videos. Going back to 1 year, which is about the same time that you met Natter.
And, reaction channels can try to rub it in my face all they want. It's irrelevant.
No, we're not rubbing it in your face. We're just putting things out there for people. That's all. That's all we do. We just react to stuff. And we know who you really are. You can sit there and try to paint a different picture in front of people for the sake of views, but we're not going to let you get away with that. We're going to put the information out there to people that want to know.
you know, life doesn't go backwards. And honestly, like what kind of person just wants to sit there all day and try to rub someone's past in their face? Like what purpose does that serve anything? And number 1, like, like am I allowed to curse? I'm just trying to not be so crass. I don't know. You need to roll down the hill. Monica for 16 months. I've been here a long time now, and I'll still be here a long time from now. I appreciate you, Monica. I love you. I so disbelief that people even still think there's anything there like going on. Is there a new way you can make it so only Beezers VIPs can comment on videos? Corpse. Oh, that's a good idea. I can definitely check that out. Is there an actual trial? I don't understand. My whole personality has changed. Yeah, I'm trying to change a bit. Have you been drinking water? Yes, Chantaler. Did we lose many Beezers? I don't know. Thanks, VI Peasant. Broken S Jam's heart. I didn't just meet him, and we spend a lot of time together, every day, like constant life stuff, and I don't know, just I don't know. I've never met anyone like him before, and a cold, like a hot cold feeling all over your body, and you know that you've fallen in love with someone. I feel like you're healing regardless. We all have the ability. Thanks, Maddie. And I know my healing doesn't look well. I think there's still a lot of healing I have to do, actually. I'm not going to deny that. Also, things that I'm dealing with in my life, things that I don't feel like really talking about in detail anymore for hours a day. Hi, I just don't feel like it anymore. No, it's different than that lusty tire fire because I wasn't getting that back. With Sala, I get more love than I've ever had with any other person, like more than even with anybody. I can't even compare ever. So,
This guy is thousands of miles away, allegedly. You're thousands of miles away from him. Of course, he's going to love bomb you, but it's a whole different ball game when you meet in person.
that's why I feel that warm feeling. I feel safe. I feel comforted. I feel good. I hope to see you do more positive streams like this. Being with you in live chat means miles more to me than you could ever imagine. One would think that I could not get, you know what I mean? It's just so weird to me. So they're projecting. Yeah, it's just so strange. We video chat for hours every day. Hours. We have like a routine. I feel like I'm living with him already. I know like
So rather than spend time on her channel making money, which is something she's going to need for her move, her new obsession is this Sala person. Let's video chat for hours with Sala, which is not making her money, and she needs money for her move, rather than spend time on her channel, which is where her income is. Stupid, Chantal. Very stupid.
in detail the inside of his place and everything. So disgusted with the chat's Islamophobia. Some of you guys say the
This is something she's done before that she did with Natter. She got so wrapped around Natter that she would cut her live streams short, or she wasn't doing live streams and her income started going down. She did the same thing with Natter.
worst things and don't even realize it. Yeah, it's true, Sofa. Not as much Fupa, and I'm still gonna do. Thanks, Aisha. No, he doesn't know I'm beezing right now. Sleeping. But he'll see it when he later.
And again, if you got to sneak around the person that you're involved with, if you have to sneak behind their back just to be your real self, that's not the person you should be with. If you literally have to sneak to talk to people, that's a bad sign.
D2 is booking her flight to Kuwait. Stop it. Don't Fupa Princess. Not anymore. I don't want. Are you kidding? Am I gonna be 60 wearing tight dresses and fake eyelashes looking like a mess? No, I like how I look toned down. I like how I feel. I feel more myself. I don't like being self destructive anymore. Have I started any new hobbies? Yes, and you guys are gonna learn about all this stuff. Don't worry. Just be patient with me. I'm working more on my singing ventures. Not all of us have those negative feelings about you,
What?
Chantal, yet you give that your focus.
Hold on, what? You're working on your singing ventures? What ventures are those? You don't have a record deal. What do you mean?
We support a positive journey for you, whatever that means. Thank you, Wicked. Okay, what was there? Happy birthday to me. Yay! Oh, yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear your turtle. Thank you. I know that, like, I know Muslims don't celebrate Halloween, but um, I'm gonna sing for you, Jake.
Don't, please don't sing.
It's like spinach, tomatoes. It's not a creamy one, it's more of a fresh spinach. Make background beats for my friggin' beats. Oh my god, this is perfect. So that, yeah, like whenever I go there, I won't have to like pay for a hotel or anything. So it's really good. Halloween is had maybe not much, but no, I'm kidding. 15-hour flight to Kuwait. It depends. Yeah, there's some that are like a lot. It depends if you have to do a layover and oh, nose rings are acceptable. Yes, but I think that's it though, right, Aisha? No piercings anywhere else. Anywhere else? Realize, Jim. Oh, I don't need a man to do those changes, Estrella, at all. But I do respect. I like that idea of um Rebe. Okay, I will. OnlyFans. No, I don't have OnlyFans. I've requested to cancel it. That's all I can do. Like it didn't give me an option to like refund people or whatever. There's somebody who I think they have to wait till all the I don't know why they just don't cancel their memberships and refund the people. That's what I would say like would make more sense. Instead they keep your profile active.
No, they don't. You're keeping it active. You can cancel it.
I'm not posting any content. So if I mean if the person complains, it's not on me, that OnlyFans will deal with it. Like quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of dealing with them. So I never posted on it barely. I mean I did, but I didn't. And honestly, I
So you admit to scamming people. I barely posted on it, yet you had the OnlyFans active for months. You admit to scamming people,
don't like. I never felt really right about it, which is why I never went
but you didn't feel right about it, but yet you had it active and you were encouraging people to subscribe to it. Scammer.
through with it. You know, like I planned a lot of stuff, but it's just not something that I ever really felt truly comfortable. Like I would be doing something outside of my own character, you know?
Really? Something outside of your own character. Chantal, you're weird. You'll get on YouTube and show everything for free, but doing stuff on OnlyFans is weird for you? It's out of your character?
Like how do you guys know that the way I've been acting the past year was that's not the real me? The past year of just like how I was, like maybe that's not the real me. Maybe this is the real me. Maybe this is the real me I'm discovering. Maybe um I want to be a better version of me. Postcards from Kuwait would be perfect, actually, size queen. Those are fake fupa. Any Salah you see online here is fake when it comes to those things. Like, there's no way he would ever say anything without telling me first. He's not been replying to any comments. He's not, he knows the game. He's been a YouTuber. He doesn't care. He's like, people are just trying to ruin your image of, they're just trying to like cause problems with us. It's not going to work. He knows all about me.
Doubt that.
There's nobody with a, like, actually, my past is not really that bad. I mean, I've done a lot of things online, like, whatever, like body and stuff that's looked down on, but
You've been completely offensive in so many ways they can't even be named. I ain't got all night, but anybody who's watched Chantal's content, if you know, you know. The horrible, offensive things she's said and she's done. There's so many they can't be counted.
you know, my intentions are good now and I'm willing to change. So,
So basically, what you're doing is you're saying all the stuff I've done, all the stuff I've said, all the ways that I've been offensive, all the ways that I broke in terms of service. Let's just forget about that. That doesn't matter because I'm a whole different person now. You basically want to take a big magic eraser and erase away all the ways that you've affected people, triggered people, hurt people. Let's just forget about that. That's not who I am now. That's not how life works, Chantal.
to me, as long as I put in the work, I think I have to wait. Yeah, Ren, I have to wait for them to shut it down. The $100 ham label maker in the modest closet. You month and a half to settle in and get everything. This move is just like, I don't even know. There's just so many changes, and the anxiety is like, but at the same time, it's like exciting, you know? Excuse me. I know, Estrella, but I will, you know. What, Denise? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be doing live streams like before. We're not going to be doing the Beeze streams like before, unfortunately, but we will still Beeze once in a while. I don't know when. I really want to come up with an actual schedule, but right now it's hard because of his like our differing schedules, but also like with me packing and being so busy. Like usually,
You're not packing crap.
um, during the day when he's working, because of the time difference, like I get to do all my stuff within like the 8 hours that he's at work. And then I can spend the evenings with him. It's not lonely, you know? Like instead of the live streaming, I guess for attention, what I do is I go on video chat with him when he gets home from work and we have dinner together and smoke shisha and watch movies and have a wonderful time together and then fall asleep and um and then in the day I do more work and stuff like that, work on myself. I'm planning to get this rolling, all this stuff rolling. My roommate bought the year membership. Please cancel your OnlyFans membership for the March guy. Yeah, cancel your membership so that I can close my OnlyFans. Did you say it's probably Monty? Do private members live streams, yeah.
All these people in the chat, oh, it feels like we're breaking up. Chantal's saying, I'm not doing live streams anymore where I'm going to be messed up on drugs and being a mess. And they're all upset about that. Seriously? You're going to get on YouTube and look for a YouTuber that gets messed up on drugs? And you're going to get upset because she's not going to be messed up on drugs anymore and showing off her body? Look, you want to see nudity, there are sites for that. You want to be messed up, do it in your own homes alone. You don't have to look to YouTube to find someone messed up on drugs. It's just so sad. People are so messed up. Oh, she's not going to be on drugs anymore and she's not going to show us her fupa. She shouldn't be doing that on YouTube anyway. Okay.
Chantal, honestly, a lot of people feel bamboozled paying a monthly subscription. 4 live streams a month. I think I'm gonna change the perks though. I'm gonna change the perks from, so if you guys like don't want to resubscribe because of the perks changing, you can do that. I don't mind. I won't be mad or anything. I mean, well, that's what I'm saying, Fupa, you know. I'll probably do some exclusive vlogs and the
Okay, so Kurt Courtney says somebody posted bad about all beaches and called us pigs. Well, you are. You're pay pigs over there. You're enablers. Yeah, I said it. Get mad at me. You up until she changed her content, you were over there supporting somebody who has several addictions. I'm sorry. You give money to an addict, you are an enabler. That's just how it is.
any live streams I do will be, I'd say at least, I don't know, maybe I could do one a day. I don't know, or not one a day. One a week. I don't know, we'll see. I have to plan content, but you guys are not gonna miss me once. I mean, of course we're gonna miss each other because we live stream for so many hours a day together, and I do everything with you guys. It's not healthy to have an. It's not healthy for me to have people all up in my business like this all the time.
I agree with that.
It's very mentally taxing, and I never realized that.
Well, it's mentally taxing for the audience as well. Like you expecting your audience to watch you 6 to 10 hours a day every day. It's a lot, Chantal. Scale back, relax, let the audience relax.
I never did, and I was like, wow, it's true. Lois Lane, I know you guys miss abandonment bees. I know my beezers. Where have you guys been hanging out? I have you guys been hanging out anywhere? I like checked a few live streams, but I don't see you guys hanging out in any of them, so I feel like you guys are loyal beezers. I'm kidding. I don't mind if you do. I'm just saying. I'm just curious where you guys go.
Fupa Princess says, you trauma dumped your life on us, then dipped. At least follow through with a proper vlogtober if you care about us at all. OMG. Yep, the past year has been trauma dumping, putting everybody through hell. And now she's like, later.
Yes, it's not you, it's me. Basic. If you've been hanging out with Jessica and S Jam. Okay.
This is what happens, Chantal. If you start to abandon your audience and you're barely streaming, people find other areas of YouTube to go to. That's the danger of being out of the spotlight too long.
Poor Vegas. I watch the real crime shows. Oh, I know. I've been watching movies with Salah. Like we've been watching. Emails you the link and you post it. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, Aunt Janet. Yeah. Um, if you can organize something just for Beezers, in that case, that would be great. If it's something like just for Beezers, then excuse me. Why are you crying? I'm so lazy. What? What? Yeah. So that's my reasonings on everything. Any other questions? No. I don't know what else to talk about. I was replaced with a clone. Hey, I get it. I've noticed how YouTube affects me, and I need a big break from it, so I just might be getting off for a while and stuff. Yeah, Estrella, I understand. It is a lot. We all interact with each other all the time. It's exhausting. Will there be chicken stew in Kuwait? Yes. I've let you down every October. I kind of like the clone better. Really, Courtney? Yes, I'll have help with the move. I'm hiring movers. You missed the live so badly. Um, I think yeah, Fupa, I think I will still cover myself. Yep. I care about men more than you. I care about finding, I kind of want to get married. I want to have a man in my life. It's not that, yeah, I mean, I do, yeah, I care more about my future a little bit, but I do care about you guys.
Of course you do. Of course she cares about your beezers. You're the ones giving her the income that she uses for whatever she uses it for. That's why she cares about you. She doesn't care about you as people. She doesn't know you. You just names that flash by on a screen in green. Why would she care about you? She doesn't know you. She just said it. She cares about the D. That's number one. Although all of you in her chat, you're the ones that gave her an income and supported her when she was at her worst. Who cares, right? It's all about the D, chasing after some strange D in another country.
The real Chantal is still in that spirit Halloween. Oh, I do love Halloween. Oh, trying to keep drama going. So for striking channels, learned I I knew a little bit about the striking system, but not in great detail. There's some things I didn't understand.
You're a liar. You've been on YouTube for years. You know about copyright claim and copyright strike. You know those two very, very well. So don't sit there and say, I didn't know, I didn't know. You did know. You do know.
So apparently how it works is um you guys know my feeling about fair use. I hate I I find it I find it ridiculous that other creators can just create a channel and make same amount of money as the person they're reacting to by using their entire content, and they
There it is. That's why she hates the reaction channels. I just find it ridiculous. The reaction channels can make the same amount of money as the person who put out the content. It's about the money. She doesn't care if we react to her. She cares about the fact that some of the reactors make really good money. Maybe as much money as her, maybe more money than her. She's very competitive, our Chantal, when it comes to money. And it bothers her that the reaction channels, some of them are big enough and doing well enough, they're making as much money as her, or maybe nearly as much money as her. That bugs her, the fact that the reaction channels are, they're making right on par with what she's making. But that's her fault.
add very little to it. They might add
How do you know? Do you watch them all? There's no possible way that you can watch 60 reaction channels and see how much commentary each one is adding to each video. It's no way.
their insight, but so then technically by that logic, anyone can do that.
Excuse me, ma'am. If you can get on YouTube and break the TOS and show all the parts of your body that really we don't want to see, don't need to see, stuff that should be on OnlyFans, if you can get on YouTube and be high as balls repeatedly to the point where you nearly pass out, if you can be on YouTube and drunk drive or drive intoxicated or do distracted driving to the point where you run over curves, we can react to your content. So you can have yourself an extra large seat over there.
Like it's just not right to me. It's just not right that they use all of my content, especially when there's no reason to just react to every single thing I do. That's my opinion. To me, the term fair use, if you're using all of a content's creators, all of their content, especially when your entire channel is dedicated to them, that's not fair. But that's my opinion.
Life isn't fair. Suck it up and deal with it.
From a legal perspective, YouTube has no fucking involvement at all whatsoever in any kind of copyright issue. So the only thing they do is it's a legal issue. So I would have to, um, before I ever strike anybody, I would have to have like an attorney. I would have to like follow up legally with all these people.
You know what? You're such a doggone bully. You got a reputation for going after the smaller channels. You're always going after the smaller channels because you think, oh, they can't fight back. You even outright said, I go after the smaller channels because they don't have the income to fight back. Well, ma'am, with you and your income going down, looks like you don't have the money to fight back either. But you know what? Since the reaction channels do fair use, you've got no leg to stand on.
And obviously, who the heck wants to do that, right? So I guess we're just screwed and that's it. What else can I say? You could go the other route, Mary Stream, sell the house, and stay at the Knights Inn, rage Beeze daily, 24/7.
Yeah, let's address this super chat. Did you address being active on OnlyFans every day? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to cancel my OnlyFans. So why are you active on it, Chantal? Why are you logging into it if you're done with it?
Strike all the channels that even mention beezing. Right, Corpse? Doesn't that sound like a wonderful alternative reality? I think Salah made you stop going live and is pulling you away from your audience because he said Fupa, that's not though, that's not. But um there is a lot of drama with the lives sometimes, you know? So I think just changing things up is a good idea.
Oh, and by the way, Chantal, I got a feeling since you're trying to hide this from Sala or Natter, you're going to dirty delete, but that's okay. I got my reaction in. And when you dirty delete, all you're doing is making more valuable real estate for the reaction channels. So go ahead, dirty delete. We're all recording right now anyway. Go ahead, girl. Make it more valuable real estate. We love that for you.
Kuwaiti Joe. Oh god. Thanks. I kind of like when get fast food when Natter's left. No, he's tall. Tall Turkish.
I love the fact when she dirty deletes because that just means income out of her pocket and then income for hours.
What's that? 190 centimeters. That's what he is. How tall is that in feet? Like 6 foot? I don't. It's not. It's a sign enough that. So basically, like, it's a sign to me, like, with what happened with, like, the Breezy channel, that this is not something I need to pursue right now.
Right, because you were in the wrong. You were completely in the wrong with Breezy. You threw a copyright strike and you had no reason to because she adds plenty of commentary, lots of it. You knew you were in the wrong. You said, I apologize and I removed the strike. You did not, because Breezy said on her Twitter, you did not remove the strike. She appealed and she won. So you lied. You did not remove the strike. You let it go through, but because you were in the wrong, it did not go through.
Like, this is not where I need to put my energy. Don't be concerning yourself with reaction channels. Don't be concerning yourself with any negative stuff. Just be concerning yourself with keep focus on what you have planned, and just execute. Execute, execute. That's totally up to you, Brie. I will not be mad at you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly, Milky. Like, I'm not going to be doing the streams like before. Um, I don't know when, like, I'll be streaming. It's so, yeah, this is kind of impromptu, I guess. But I'm definitely going to be doing videos.
Fuba Princess says you stopped going live because you saw we don't believe the scam Sala is, and that makes him MA. Yeah, I think Sala is actually Chantal and Natter because some of the comments left on Breezy's channel, that sounds like Chantal, something that she would say.
I'm active on OnlyFans, deleting my content. If you notice, I deleted pretty much all my pictures. You're only allowed to.
There wasn't that much to begin with, so what do you mean? It's not like you had a ton of content. How long does it take to delete your content, Chantal? There wasn't that much to start with.
Delete a certain amount of content per day. So I go on every day and delete what I can.
You know what? I smell something. Y'all smell it? It smells like bullshit. Yep. I think there's a big pile of bullshit somewhere. I can smell it. It's someplace. It stinks.
And then that's it. That's why I go on there.
You're a liar.
And then I went on there today to try to, and then I deleted my thing. But you can be active just by opening the app. You don't have to really even
If you're not concerned with OnlyFans, then why do you keep going there? What's the point?
Do anything. It's not that I don't care if you stop being a member. It's just that I can't. If you're a member, if I can't give you something that you want, then yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. If if you, I can't. I can't. I'm at a point in my life right now where
You know what this is? Okay, I'm just gonna call it. Look, Chantal, the pay period for all YouTubers ends at the end of the month. So if people keep their memberships active until the end of the month, she sees that money next month. I think Chantal did this live stream A, because she wanted attention. She's been fiending for attention. B, to keep people signed up as members till at least the end of the month.
I can't live stream like I used to. It's not healthy for me. I live stream when he sleeps and dirty deletes it after. I'm not gonna dirty delete.
She's a liar. Watch her do it. She will.
I'll give you to the end of the year. Thank you.
Okay, make it make sense. So the solid person that's in her chat, she's doing the sneak bees while he's asleep. She's going to get rid of this by morning. If this solid person does exist, why would she leave this up on her channel where Sala can see it when he wakes up? Because if he sees it when he wakes up, he's going to be angry that there was a chat and he wasn't in there to control everything. She'll dirty delete. She's a big old liar. She'll dirty delete. Go ahead, Chantal. It's too late. We already got it.
That's okay. By then, a lot of stuff will be changed, I'm sure. I'm kind of just like still myself. I'm just. I don't see how it will take my channel if I go start doing travel vlogs. I think, regardless, there's always people who want to watch travel content. It's not pulling me away from you. Well, I mean, I'm pulling myself away in some ways because, like, oh, what the hell? I mean, I've explained it ad nauseum. I haven't got a TLC show.
Fupa Princess says, OMG, you just admitted you let Sala make you stop going live.
Yeah, I know it feels like that. Norma Jean, I'm in it until you figure it all out. I'm not losing my badge. That took me 8 fucking months to get. Proof of daily life from you, Big Beezer. Stay safe. That it just needs some changes that I think are just healthy for me. So I can't just even disagree with that reasoning. I agree. Dea, be petty. You're far from yourself. Well, you don't know me, Dea. Um, it will change the audience. Yeah, it's a new world. Oh my God, yeah, Aisha, it really is, and it's a whole new world to me. Is a new world. Yeah, an email, and I'll post it. How is it a new world? Oh,
Here we go. Uh, Veil the Future says controlling equals alpha male to Foodie Beauty. Yeah, she just can't separate the two. You can be an alpha male and not control someone. That's what she's not understanding. You can be an alpha male and not be a control freak. Alpha male does not equal asshole. Asshole equals asshole. You don't have to control people to be an alpha male.
I don't say that, Brie. I say yella, yella, which means let's go. you know, I don't know. Beezers. Oh my God, failed. You have mixed emotions, K Bella? I know. Everyone does. We like this side of you, not your choices or reasons of having a man. We're like a cult of personality here. Like, where's the next in line to pass the bar to you? It's true. I I don't know. Yes, do not just don't disrespect the person I love, or don't be just be respectful of everybody, one another. We can still bees. No, I didn't, Fupa Princess.
Fupa Princess says, you left Natter because you were done being controlled. Seems like you're back in that same place. Absolutely. Because she's looking, she's with Natter. I don't think she ever left Natter. I think this Sala is actually Natter. But if Sala is a different person, it's like she's looking for another Natter. It's same principle, different face.
Oh, hi, sweetie. People want to see you. You can't see her because she's stark, but she's here beside me right now. Respectful beezing? You can take a gummy. I won't. No, I honestly, I needed to stop that, and I did stop those for sure. Yeah, I
So one minute she's saying, I don't want to be controlled. I'm not going to let a man control me. Yet she's letting a man control her.
didn't tell him not to block anybody though, because
But she didn't stop him either. Well, this guy, you are the content creator. This is your channel. Somebody coming in as a viewer, as a mod, even if it's a mod, you still have total control over your channel. You can tell someone, hey, you over there, don't block people because I'm not content creator and this is my channel. I gave you the privilege of a wrench. I can take it away. Don't block people. Yet you let him block people. You're letting somebody who is not you, the content creator, control you and your channel, which is absolutely ridiculous.
imagine like if somebody you like seeing like the person you like care about being talked shit about. Okay, says Queen. I don't know. Can you choose who gets blocked? Yes. Me, yeah. Come fondue, I can. Yeah. Yeah. Do I plan to take the pilgrimage? I don't know. Yes. Just live your life. Hello.
You're looking kind of worn down, Chantal. Maybe it's time for you to go.
Martha Jean. Yeah, but even if he wants to come to Canada, I mean, doesn't mean he can't love me and be with me, right? What? Who is Irib? Yeah, I will, fuckboy. Cigarettes? I'm gonna call you money. No, 190 centimeters. 190. How tall is that?
Okay, y'all give me a second. I don't know if she's gonna delete this live. Excuse me. There's my little clip tool, but just in case she does, I want to get my thumbnail in just in case she gets rid of this. That's the perfect shot. There we go. Wonderful. Sorry. I'm just trying to prepare in case this goes away early.
Some of us have been around for years. It's like family. Yeah, I know, Ren. I know. I should have really taken that more into consideration. I feel like there was like actual anxiety. Like from some people. Like I felt like an energy, like even from me too, like the thought of me like completely disappearing, I don't know, because of the community, you know.
You know, Chantal, your YouTube channel is the only security you've got. The fact that you have a channel, it's still making you money. This is the only security you have. Just think about that for a minute. You have no other security. You have nothing else. You have no savings. You have no nothing. This is your only security, and you're letting it go down the tubes, and you're gonna trade it for a man. If that doesn't go through, what do you have left? Nothing.
Thirsty lane sneeze. Just live your life with balanced time between your man and the rest of your life, yes. I seem sad. Thank you, Milky. I love you too, Colleen.
So Chantal is 7 hours ahead of Sala, so he'd be getting up for work soon.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, so everybody mentioned that in the chat. Oh, he's about to get up for work, and she's like, "I gotta go." Yeah, she's sneaking behind his back. This is going to be deleted.
I have to sleep. I have stuff
Nah, she just she's got to have time to get rid of this before he sees it.
to do.
Maybe you got to get some sleep because of the trial tomorrow for Natter.
I don't want a lot of my stuff from the past though. I don't. I don't miss the edibles. I don't miss the
She's a liar. She's still doing the edibles.
a lot of stuff.
Keep telling
What?
yourself that.
Thanks, Milky. You put a Discord? I don't know. Thanks, Ren. Thanks for being here. Why is everyone going to bed?
It's late, stupid.
What time is it? I know. Oh, it's 1. Yeah, I better go to bed. Oh my god. It's 1. Yeah, I better go to bed. Oh my god. I scare you guys. Did you guys like my Freddy Krueger outfit?
No,
I thought it looked cute.
you look tacky.
I am freaked out by how much when I dress up like that, I look like the evil queen from Snow White. I can't unsee it now. Bye, come find you. Oh, I said I was going to sleep? Okay, well, in a few minutes, yeah.
She says it's 1 o'clock in the morning. She says she's going to sleep. She doesn't look tired to me. She looks high.
I was like, what the hell? I look like a villain. Past your bedtime. Oh my god, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Yes, my phone's gonna die. Okay.
Say goodbye, Chantal. Time to go to bed.
Hi. You see the real Chantal? The real Chantal?
Say goodnight.
What about the mature Chantal? The woman in me. The woman in me. What about the woman in me? Needs you to be I have to live my life to make myself happy. But I realized that I
Go to
don't
bed, Chantal. I'm tired. Go away.
I don't like life here. Ren. No, honestly, you didn't like you doing edibles. Exactly. Being myself.
She says, I don't like life, but yet everything that's been going on has been completely by her choice. So maybe if you don't like life there, it's because the choices that you made. Your life is exactly the way you wanted it to be. You can't blame anybody but yourself. Where's the accountability with that?
I don't know, Nostum. A lot of things, I guess. I don't
Danielle says, why with every man do you try on a different personality like hats? Because she has no identity, no sense of self, and she's not interested to learn. So she takes on the identity of whoever she's with.
like myself. I don't know how I feel. You'll smoke one for me. Still be mature and keep your wigs and lashes. I don't like wearing the wigs really that much. They get all ratty and hot.
This is so pathetic. Courtney says, you took away our right to bees. You took away wheelchairs and OnlyFans. Now you want to take the power away from us to control your every move? Rude. Well, if you're coming to Chantal's channel for those things, maybe you're being rude. Seriously?
Hot and gross. You know, I feel cleaner right now. My life just feels cleaner. That's what it is. Everything about my life is cleaner right now, and I like that. I'm tired of living a dirty life.
You designed it that way.
Trying a different personality like hats. I
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Yeah, you do. You become whoever you're with rather than become yourself.
Yeah, Rhonda. I was spiraling and something had to change. I feel like I definitely should have gone to therapy
No truer words were spoken.
to heal from the trauma of the past relationship, but I don't want to.
She just said it. I should go to therapy, but I don't want to. So if you don't go to therapy, how are you going to change? How are you going to make positive change? How are you going to grow as a person if you don't seek out real help? Answer, you don't.
The hijab look is better than wigs. Donate them to a cancer hospital. No, I'm not going to. I can still wear them for like him. Who would like wearing wigs if you're doing it for you, then, but only you? Yeah, thanks, Aha Budget. Wicked Crafter. Mental, physical, and spatial cleanliness is transformative. Well, that's disrespectful, Danielle. And stupid. That's a stupid name. Why do reaction channels always come up with the dumbest names? Actually, I'm pretty sure like I tuned into like a second of like a reaction channel and the person couldn't even fucking read. Like
But I thought you said you didn't pay attention to reaction channels. You don't have time for that negativity. It looks like you do.
they were like trying to read something on my community post and they were like couldn't read it. They were like, had to spell it out. Like, if you're going to talk shit about me, can you at least make sure you're frigging can read what you're trying to criticize me about? Thanks.
Excuse me.
Because how can you criticize me on something that I'm writing if you don't even know what the fuck it means?
So you're criticizing somebody because they have trouble reading? That sounds awfully rude.
No. Oh, hi, Trixie. Nice to see you too. It's been a while. Thanks, Coffee First. I want to see myself happy too. I don't know what that really looks like all the time, but what the fuck is ham salad? Dumb 2-year-old, immature. This is what I'm tired of. I'm not part of a gore world. I've heard of this word not long ago. Like, this is like lame reaction channel creation. This is not, don't involve me in your crap. Like, it's like crazy seeing all of these people like using my old crap content. Like they're little pigeons picking at the grains on the ground.
Not really. Not really. Hey, you know what? Content, whether it's new or old, it might be new to some other people that have never seen it before. And a lot of people miss the old Chantal. That's how a lot of people got into you with stuff that you used to do before. You were a different person than Chantal. Why don't you go back to your old content, like when you first started, and see just how different you were versus what happened after you got monetized and you got hypnotized by the money and you started to morph into what you are now.
Desperate. I'm not moving to Kuwait.
See, Chantal's mad because she's like, well, if I don't give the reaction channels any new content, everything will come to a halt. They can't make money anymore. So it's pissing her off that some of the reaction channels are reacting to her old stuff, the retro reacts, and still making money. She's mad about that.
But I might visit. Don't get mad at me. I didn't say it. No, I'm not Courtney. I'm not mad at you guys. When I rage, I'm not like I'm just raging about the situations or things that affect me. Like, I don't know how everyone else is allowed to go on panels for 6 hours and rage about stupid things I do, but I'm not allowed to have any feelings or any feedback on any of that. But you know what? I'm not going to anymore. From now on, radio silence because it's just not. I don't care. It's not worth my energy.
There's no such thing as radio silence with Chantal. She may go quiet for a while, but she's an angry person and she's got a temper. And so all that anger just bubbles away inside of her until it has to come out. It has to come out.
My old content is great. I don't find it great at all. I find it shit. That's what I'm saying. My mentality has changed, Danielle. I don't feel that way anymore. And I haven't felt that. It might seem like it was an instantaneous thing, but meeting Salah was just the icing on the cake. I've been having these feelings for a while. I've been wanting to go to Turkey. I've been wanting to change my life. I've been wanting to glow up. I've been wanting to stop edibles. So it's not really, I'm surprised, like,
You know what, Chantal? If you wanted to stop the edibles, if you wanted more positive content, if you were going to therapy and doing the changes slowly, it would be A, more positive for you, and B, more believable. But the fact that you're doing a complete 180 and a man is involved, a man is the reason. You're not doing things for you. You're not coming on camera and sitting down with a camera and having a heart to heart with your audience and saying, look, like we completely left for over a year and I got completely out of control. I went completely feral and I want to change things and I'm going to slowly change things. You didn't do things that way. You just completely did a 180 with yourself and you put on a fake persona that everybody can see through as being fake. So your motivation for changing things is a man. And you have to know because it's a man, whatever changes you make are not going to stick because you're not doing them strictly for you.
Ren, I will not lose my citizenship. No, adopt me, Bibty. They don't show my personality. What's my personality? Doing edibles and stuff like that. That's not my. Well, thanks, Danielle. Like that's not a personality either. Or you mean like being silly? I can. I have.
Look at this right now, Chantal. You're in this live. There's more of a sense of you feel free to say what you want. In the recorded videos, it just seemed like you weren't free to say what you want. Like you were being very, very careful with what you were saying and what you were doing. It felt very restricted. It didn't feel like you were being your authentic self. That's what people don't like. You're not being who you really are in those recorded videos. This is more you than any of those recorded videos so far.
Like people are multifaceted. Like I have different sides to myself, and I'm just trying. I'm just being more respectful of myself, more respectful of everything. You know.
I support you being more respectful, but you being more phony, I don't support that.
So personality when you're just like, here I am. It's about me making better choices for myself, okay?
But the thing is, you're not making better choices for yourself. You want another person to make the choices for you and to control you. You don't see that? You want someone to take complete control of you and tell you what to do. And I don't think that's going to fly for very long. I think you're going to try to be submissive to this person and be what they want you to be, but your authentic self on the inside is going to be screaming to come out and it's going to blow up in your face.
So, yes. I know it's new and everything, and I think you guys are just. I'll need to explain to him too that I think to be patient with you guys too because you've been through that shit the whole year with me. So you are skeptical of any new romances in my life. I get that. No, it's not going to be deleted.
She'll delete it. Christ, go to bed.
Ryan
Tired.
Alvarado.
Go to bed, Chantal.
Well, thanks for your super chat. Um, I disagree, but I think maybe I definitely
Maybe she did this live tonight as kind of a way to figure out how people were feeling about the new arc and the new recorded content. And a lot of people, people are telling her how they feel. They're saying this new arc sucks. We don't like it. And I'm sure on the inside she's, pouting because she wanted all that positive feedback and she's not getting it.
would need therapy, but
So the real S Jam says the demon has court tomorrow. May he be given life in jail. That might be another reason why she looks upset. She did say she's got something to do tomorrow. I hope that Natter does go to jail for life.
the Chantal we love is a great person. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. I hope so. S Jam. The real S Jam. That would be nice. I don't honestly don't even really care. I don't think about that, so
She's a liar.
leave comments off for your sanity. Yeah. Everything I'm doing right now is for my sanity. And my health and my future. Got to do December and get double ad revenue. Heck yeah. I don't want to. I'm not leaving YouTube, but I'm not doing what I used to do like all the time. So
She's a liar. December for YouTubers is the month of the year when YouTubers make the most money. She'll be doing a lot more stuff in December, definitely.
hope you don't listen to people saying get back to your old self with substance use or being depressed. No, I'm not. I've been a substance user my whole life. Food, drugs, whatever. Time for a change.
So she just said it. She's been using stuff her whole life. So how can you use stuff your whole life and then go cold turkey on everything? You can't.
I know that's not easy to do, especially not without any help.
And you don't want help and you're not going to get help. So how are you going to do it?
Whatever. You don't know anything, veiled future. How do you know? Can you just go live like normal but don't get high? No.
There. Somebody asked her, can you go live and not get high? She said no. Does that mean she's high right now? Because she just said it. I can't go live and not get high. So when she goes live, that means she's high. She doesn't want to do a live sober because that would mean she would have to be sober and talk to people. She couldn't rely on the drugs to numb her out so she can giggle and act ridiculous.
I don't know if I could go live for that many hours and not. It's like I, I don't want to just sit around and do live streams. It's boring the shit, you know. And I hate this place. I just need to get out of this house. I need to get out of this house into my new house, and I need to friggin' go to Kuwait, and I need to do more positive content and still more like self improvement stuff and different direction. What do you mean virtual? What do you mean, Sherry? Bring us with ye. We miss you. Hey, Brittany. A link for what? What are people linking? It's good to prioritize mental health. Just block anyone who's rude and let's still Beeze. Oh, okay, veiled future. Are you trying to make me look like a bad girlfriend? Oh, what? People can watch the court thing? How was your routine, Brittany? I think you were setting boundaries and I hope you are making changes. I just really don't know how to take care of myself sometimes. Like, I don't know what. Oh my God. Like, I need to stop doubting myself too. Like, when I make decisions, I sometimes doubt myself because of, but what? No, Monty's not going. I don't think. Would he? He wouldn't have the balls to. The proceeding is virtual and open to the public. What is the proceeding? Is it like a trial?
She knows.
That's all flock to.
A lot of people are wondering by watching virtually if he's going to show up, and if he does, is he going to be in handcuffs? Because if he's in handcuffs, that means he's been taken into custody. That's the question everybody's been asking for the longest. Is he in jail? Is he in custody or not?
I just did what? Oh, but aren't there people sharing the link? Maybe they should know it's illegal. We care. We want him in. Well, yeah, I know, but I don't like hearing about him all the time, Bree. You
She's gonna
know,
be
I'm
watching.
sure that you can understand. I'm trying to not hear about him. Coffee first. I'm happy to see you doing better. The hijab looks beautiful on you. Don't listen to the haters. Yeah, if you care, Bree, then go over there and I don't. It's like it has nothing to do with me anymore. You know, it's not my life now, so it's not my problem. I know, golden girl.
Yeah, why does she look all sad now? The thought of Nader going to jail.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make her happy?
Anyway,
He was so abusive. Why wouldn't that
I
make
guess
her
I'm gonna
happy?
go to bed.
See, that part confuses me. She said many times about how abusive he was. If you've been abused by somebody, wouldn't it make you happy to know that they're going to jail, perhaps? But instead, she's got the opposite reaction.
I guess I'm just trying to move on to, you know, better life. That's all we can do. That's okay, Brittany. It's nice to see all you guys, though. Oh my god, when you all flocked in, I got emotional. I missed you. It's only been like a few days. This is pathetic. Pathetic part two, song part two. Someone told me my Beezers missed me. We don't deserve this singing. Online crimes? What? Oh, wait, there is a cat here. Who is this? Sweet! Oh, it's Mama Sweet. When I saw you were live, I burst into tears. Jake! What? Gordon Ramsay? Oh my god.
So if this Sala person is in another country and she's trying to sneak Beeze behind his back, he should be up by now. So kind of looks like he's a fake. This whole thing is fake.
Come back soon, Queen Beezer. What are online crimes? If you can sing anything like you did in Cuba, then I'd love singing content. Did you guys think I did a good?
You know what, guys? I don't know how much longer she's going to be doing this live, but I am exhausted and I'd like to go to bed. So if there's anything further from this live, I'll capture it later. I mean, I've already got 2 hours and 28 minutes. I normally don't go this long, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off here. You guys get the gist of what's going on. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll post this in the morning. Y'all take care and have a good one. Bye bye.